Hi, my name is Deric Rangell. I'm the broker owner of Sentinel Realty Partners. And we wanted to take this opportunity to introduce ourselves to you and to kind of go over what you can expect in the probate matter that you're administering or for which you're the executor or trustee. Um, so a little bit background on my story is I didn't come into this one day saying I want to do probate real estate as a career. Um, Quite the opposite, actually. In 2007, my father was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and we learned that he didn't have much time to live. We did our best to get his affairs in order, um, but as you've probably found out, even when you think everything is done right and okay, there's still a lot of lack of understanding about what someone is going to go through, namely you and your role as an administrator or an executor or trustee or successor. Um, and so in our discovery of when we were looking to settle my father's estate, he lived in New Mexico. We were all from California. He retired over there. He was a former principal for LAUSD, and subsequently his retirement took him out to New Mexico, where he was from. Uh, as a result of figuring out, now we had my dad's personal property. What could we do? We had his real property. What needed to be done with that? Neither of us, my two sisters or myself, really wanted to keep real estate out of state. And much like you might be experiencing now, we chose to sell his home over in Las Cruces, New Mexico. What ensued was, I am a real estate broker since 1986. I've been in the industry, literally right out of college, and this has been my primary focus my whole adult life. Same goes for my two sisters. All of us have been in the industry, either on the mortgage finance side, brokerage side, or all of those aspects. And what we learned was there's not a lot of help. There's a lot of willing helpers, but not a lot of competent helpers. And so I understand what you go through, what you're going through, having strangers reach out to you, promising you the world. And primarily their interest is to get your business. And I'm not going to mislead anybody about anything. Our job is we want you to hire us. Where we find the distinction is in we've closed over 200 probate transactions, and we have lots of experience in this space. We've been court appointees where people nominate us to represent the estate, and we won that nomination and successfully completed court-ordered sales of that nature, in addition to reaching out to administrators, personal representatives, if you will, and having them hire us directly. Many times we've been hired directly against an attorney's recommendation because, quite frankly, we addressed more and were more thorough than the agent the attorneys wanted to use. So that's a little tip of our hat, humble brag, if you will. But we're really good at what we do. And what we're wanting you to recognize is we understand what you're going through. I've been through what you're going through. And I know it's a thankless job. It really is a thankless job. There's never enough help to get stuff done. There is a lengthening of the calendar, the intrusion into your own personal life, while you have the burden and responsibility of settling the matters of the current estate you're working on. So our listening and understanding is from a different perspective, having been through the role you're undergoing, and also, leading people in your position to make good decisions and sound choices, and ultimately producing really, really good prices and yielding high nets to the estate. We would love to speak with you in a more formal setting, namely either over the phone or in person if you're in state. And we would like to see what it is your expectations are of the person whom you will hire, if you are going to hire someone. And we would like to throw our hat in the ring there and be considered and interview with you if that's what you're choosing to do. We can be reached at 562-964-5791. By email, you can reach me at Deric, D-E-R-I-C, period, R-A-N-G-E-L-L @gmail.com. Either way, we'd love to at least have a conversation with you, share with you some things that we think you may benefit from. And ultimately, if you're looking to sell, we would like to have a serious conversation about what it would look like if we represented your estate. So thank you very much for your time, and we hope you have a blessed day.